Yun.
Data.
Yan, evening with the Kuyas.
Yeah, live na.
Live na?
Nakasan ko ang link.
Oh yeah, saan ko din ito.
Good day, everyone. We're just testing the
water.
Okay, let me just, if everyone can hear, are we okay ba sa lahat? Okay. Yeah, I think we're good, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, once again, today is Saturday here in Ontario, Canada.
Para maiba.
Para maiba naman, we decided to go live in the morning sa Pilipinas. I mean sa Canada and evening sa Pilipinas. Just a shout out if you can share this video to on your webpage so that everyone can also see them. So we have a very interesting topic for today.
Buhay Canada in a point of view of
Yes.
international students. So yun yung we will be sharing, and maybe later our chief accountant will also maybe share via voice-over na lang daw.
Paano yung mga
taxes and stuff kung necessary. So before we start pala, Kuya Nikki, I keep on forgetting to say shout out to Miss, medyo marami-rami, so please bear with me, with Ali L, Regine B, Pia C, Christine E, Meg B, Princess S, Au A, J, sila yung mga students before na permanent residents na ngayon. They went via the Canadian Experience class. I'm very honored to be part of that process, and congratulations again. Kay JN for Provincial Nomination Program, kay Lori P for Provincial Nomination, and kay Jera M as well. Best wishes to Miss G on her upcoming wedding and spousal sponsorship. Looking forward to that. Miss Micaela of Qatar and Miss Pearl D, congratulations on the AIP. Hopefully it pushes all the way. Miss Sir Harry G, Shiv Patel, and Ket Patel from India for their for PR and for their PGWP, and for the last one, K Patel for the successful parent sponsorship. Congratulations again. Armando A from Brazil, congratulations on your PR using Canadian Experience class as well. Celeste from Argentina, congratulations. Kostya from Russia, congratulations on getting to Canada via the FSW, and Miss Corey from Jamaica, FSW as well. Sila lang yung mga nalimutan ko na batiin before, but congratulations, and for the rest, we'll be announcing siguro next week or in the following episodes.
Sila yung natulungan mo
sila yung
to process their status here.
At one point in time, or from beginning to end, we were there to help them in their Canadian dream. So yun po.
Ako naman, shout out sa lahat ng natulungan ng Suncor to get their
MOA. Huwag mo na isa-isahin, Kuya Nikki. Maubos yung oras natin.
Maubos yung oras natin if I will need to mention them all. Pero
you know who they are.
You guys, you know who you are. we're just here kung
And
kailangan
welcome
nila
to
ng tulong.
Canada also.
Yeah, welcome to Canada. And for the future then, yun nga, hopefully we'll see you soon here.
Yeah.
So yun, let's start for our topic. Yung topic natin ngayon is Buhay Canada. Stated kasi kailangan na natin mas mabigyan ng idea lahat kung ano talaga yung expectation dito sa Canada. We're gonna be focusing on GTA or the Greater Toronto Area kasi nga nandito kami sa GTA.
Pero
we'll share some other
I
information.
think in the coming days we would be on the road and we would be on the road in different provinces.
Yes.
We'll be immersed on
yes.
kumusta ba buhay dun sa ibang probinsya na ano.
Tapos where we next, for following weeks, we'll be going to another provinces like Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba. So we'll be visiting. If you guys have time, we're gonna stay there for.
If you want to have
few days, yes.
quick meet up, maybe we could do an informal info session if you like.
Just meet and greet, and also
meet and greet, yes. So maybe we'll tsaka para ma-share din natin sa mga
kung meron
mga DIYers natin at kumusta ba yung ibang provinces kasi it's the reality is it's very hard to just guess or at least if we visually see how it looks and we could give you feedback based on how we saw it personally, so we could also share it here. Kasi it's hard to comment on somewhere na hindi mo pa napuntahan.
Yes. So kung mga nagtatanong kasi paano ba buhay sa Alberta, we cannot comment or
malalaman natin in the coming days
kasi
kami mismo on Thanksgiving week.
Yeah, pupunta kami doon just to really understand how's life at saka i-meet up yung mga DIYers din na taga nandun na sa ibang province. Okay, shout out pala kay Aiza. Hello Aiza from Niagara.
And si Kuya JC.
Kuya JC.
Good morning,
hello.
good evening.
Okay, let me just share you.
Medyo organized kami ngayon and this is actually episode 3 of us trying to do time management well. Our goal again is 20 minutes. I think we already spent almost 10 minutes on the shout out, so I guess mukhang babagsak na naman kami sa time management on this episode.
Yeah. So once again, yung topic natin for today is Buhay Canada. Hindi man namin ma-explain lahat, pero we just selected some important topics as an international student then napupunta dito.
Yeah.
What to expect?
Kasi kung student ka, number one, gumastos ka na ng malaking pera sa tuition fee mo.
Yes.
Sa plane ticket mo, gumastos ka na din. Kung kasama mo rin yung family mo, tagdagastos din yun. Then you'll be spending money on food, rent, your bus card or your car. So, hindi siya all the luxuries that you may have been used to before. It takes a while to get those back. Yun yung medyo unless you're fully loaded and
marami kayong baon.
You're like some of those students who arrive, get a driver's license, buy a car.
Yes.
Or other international students I've met, they actually purchased condos. So unless you're like that, or if you are an ordinary person, normally magtitipid ka. So
yun nga.
So we siguro as much as possible we'll try to give
emphasis on that.
Emphasis in a reality check. Ano ba talaga yung gagastusin?
Yes.
Kasi para mas yung budgeting ninyo mas tama yung expectations ninyo. For this episode, it would be Ontario. On the coming one, like we've said, we will be
visiting other provinces.
Siguro ang mauna on the map would be Manitoba. So so we'll spend some time there. Maybe check out Walmart grocery. Magkano ba?
But we will do live
most likely magla-live din tayo. Sana walang dead spot, no?
Yun nga.
And so
shout out sa mga mga DIYers or mga student na nasa Manitoba or Saskatchewan or Alberta. Hope na ma-meet namin kayo din.
Yeah.
And somehow, somewhere over there.
Within the social distancing.
Yes, we'll need to follow the social distancing then. Okay, let's start.
Okay, let's share the ano na.
So, this is gonna be the
Point number 1.
Yes.
Rent.
Marami nagtatanong, magkano ba talaga yung rent dito? As a single, as a couple, at saka as a family.
So, nakalagay dito, room, basement, apartment.
Yes.
Room kasi, if you're single, you arrive here by yourself, pwede room. Pero, sometimes kung couple kayo, papayag pa si landlord na dalawa kayo sa room.
Yes.
Pero kung may bata na involved, most likely either you do a basement or apartment. Basement/apartment kasi pag basement naman, mas less strict sila versus an apartment. Ang apartment usually would ask for ano ba yung mga minsan may credit check pa eh.
Basically kasi kami, naging part-time kasi.
Naging superintendent na
naging building manager din kami while nag-student si wife ko.
So this is very valuable information, so please listen.
So, yung nag-a-apply kasi ng apartment or basement or ganon, they require is yung dapat may job job employment or a letter of employment.
Proof na afford mo.
Tapos may bank statement ka or mayroon kang ganitong amount, and also
minsan may reference check
from your previous landlord. And ito pinaka-worst is they need to run a credit score. I-check nila kung you have the capabilities. So like I said, building a credit here in Canada is very important.
For those who don't know, ang concept ng credit score, eventually, so kayo ay estudyante, ang mga estudyante na bibigyan na, once you open a bank account, usually mabibigyan kayo ng credit card na $1,000 yung limit.
Yes.
This is your chance to build your credit score. We're not saying maximize and overspend, but if you are to purchase something, use the card, pay it off agad. Once they see that you are using the card, you're slowly building credit.
Yes.
And then, pag let's say from a room, ang room kasi tsaka basement usually it's a homeowner type of situation, di ba? But
actually, there's sorry bro, there's two types of basement. Meron kasing legal basement na rental at saka yung alam mo yung hindi naman legalized na basement. So you need to put in mind pag legal basement, yun yung
may separate entrance.
Tapos malaki yung mga windows required.
May mga compliance siya. Yung regular basement is kunyari ako may pinsan, titira sa akin, so doon siya pwede mag-rent na lang sa basement for example. So ayun. So
usually pag buong basement irerentahan nyo, usually 1 or 2 bedrooms, roughly naglalaro yan sa 1,000 to at least 1,400. So baka naman minsan kasi nagsasabi kami 1,100, 1,400. Yun sa Canada kasi pinabasa nila, example 1,400. Sinasabi na 1,400.
Yun pa pala. Sabi ko nga dati parang hindi magaling sa numbers ng Canadians, pero yun pala yun. So yun po, lagay na po natin mga 1,500 Canadian dollars
for a basement.
Medyo safe.
Ito pa, bro. They're very strict kasi sa headcount dito. Hindi porke may basement. For example, 6 kayo, may pera kayo, good. Still, the landlord will ask, I only need 2 or 4 people in my basement. So, not unless may makilala kang Pinoy na, alam mo yun?
Depende na naman kasi other landlords are more understanding than others. Pero just comply na lang to be safe kasi you don't wanna have any problems in the future then. Ano pa ba meron sa... Natapusin natin si credit score para...
Yes, sige po.
So si credit score, eventually, aalagaan nyo yung credit score ninyo. Make sure na yung utang nyo binabayaran nyo on time, walang late payments. Kasi remember on what we said earlier, you'll be giving up all the luxuries and slowly getting them back. So kung wala kayong cash to pay, let's say a car outright, for example. So you will apply for a lease or a loan. Ang number one na i-check is si credit score. Si credit score ba is enough? sa threshold to see na para siyang CRS score na magko-qualify ka ba o hindi. Pero ito more of sa usapang pera tsaka sa bangko.
Ano ba yung ideal na credit score actually? Dapat about
Depende.
it should be above 700 para ano.
Pag bahay medyo yan mga nasa 700.
Pero yun nga, pag bago ko lang dito,
it's hard to build it up. It takes a while. Lagay mo na mga 650 to 700.
Yeah.
Yun yung goal.
Goal nino.
So essentially, once you use your card, pay agad, that slowly builds it up.
Yes.
So by the time na let's say you're here, you got your driver's license, you're ready to purchase a car, hopefully by that time okay na din si credit score niya. It also matters nga like Kuya Nikki said sa apartment.
Yeah, kasi dito sa Canada, if you want to open a loan or something, they will always check your credit score. If you want to buy a house, they will check your credit score. If you want to rent something, you apply for a credit card, i-check nila yung credit score niyo. Everything will be checked through credit score.
Minsan
yung phone din, if you want to apply for a phone, if you want to apply for
2 years to pay na phone.
Yeah, finance a car or lease a car, yeah, they will check. So every time mag-check sila ng credit score ninyo, bumababa din yung score niyo.
Kaya tawag na hit. Every time somebody checks, nababawasan siya.
So ako nga nabigla dati 700 plus. Ilang beses naghanap kami ng kotse. So every time pala naghanap kami ng kotse, nag-inquire kami, niraran nila yung credit score.
Oh, that's good information as well. So before you ask, make sure gusto niyo na yung kotse. Bago kayo
Tsaka ganito yun guys, dapat every time magra-run kasi sila ng credit score, they need an approval from you.
Yeah.
Or from kung hindi ka pumayag, tapos bigla sila nag-run, you can
talaga na mareklamo.
Reklamo sa kanila. Kasi hindi sila nagpaalam nila eh. Nabawasin yung score mo. Or going back tayo sa rent bro. So pag single ka naman, magkano yung rent? Roughly nasa 400 to 600.
400 to 600.
All in na po yun. Kumbaga all in na yung mga room na yun.
Usually,
kasama na yung internet, kasama na yung utilities like yung kuryente, tubig, heater.
May pa-breakfast ba yan?
Walang pa-breakfast yun bro. Kwentuhan pwede, libre pa. Pero yun nga, pag single, nasa 400 to 600. Depende.
Basement is almost the same sa apartment na.
Yeah, almost the same lang din. Yung room na yun, pwede nasa basement or pwede nasa second floor. Oo. Pero pag couple, it will be a different story. Like I said, pag very strict yung mga landlords dito, sometimes pag more than, pag isang kwarto talaga is 1 to 2 person lang. Pag may anak kayo, they will require you 2 rooms. Oo.
Okay. So,
next,
nalinawan na tayo doon.
Pag may question na kayo about sa rent, just put, message lang kayo. Shout out muna tayo. Oo. Shout out muna tayo kay Mai, Bevs, Andres, Feliciano, Jean Season, kay JC, sino pa ba? Tita Dolor, wow. Thank you for watching.
Kay Miss Bevs, see you in Niagara. Next naman.
By the way, paano ba paano kayo maghanap ng bahay dito sa Canada? Kasi habang nasa Pilipinas pa kayo, para may idea kayo kung magkano, we have this app called Kijiji.
K-I-J-I-J-I.
K-I-J-I-J-I. So itong ginagawa dito is you can just sign up and you can just select search an area, house rental in Toronto, house rental in Mississauga, or house rental in Alberta, even in the other province.
Tsaka just to add dun sa price ng rent, it would also depend on location.
Yes.
Habang mas maganda yung location mo, everybody would prefer na nandun sila. So sometimes there's also competition with getting the rental property you want. Other people overbid. We had an experience before na there was another set of friends who wanted to rent the same condo. Ang offer nila is, I think, 2 years advance payment eh. Kaso hindi sila na gustuhan ni landlord. Kaya
yun pa pala bro, to add that. Usually landlord requires you to have a 1-year contract. Yung iba 6 months. So be careful guys, lalo na pag nasa Pilipinas pa kayo, and then may contact na kayo ditong landlord, tapos pinasign kayo ng 1-year contract, tapos pagdating nyo dito, hindi nyo pala gusto yung location, yung place.
Always
Iba
check.
talaga pag nakita nyo before kayo mag-commit.
Always go to Google Maps para
Or
you map out your school, you map out where you will live, and then you check the vicinity, may makukuha ba kayong part-time job doon.
Exactly.
Always check kumusta pag winter, madali ba
yun ang pinaka-importante. If you need to drive or mayroon ba access
sa
bus or
kasi,
tawag ito, yung train.
Kasi yung let's say yung 15 to 20 minute walk during non-winter season, okay lang. Pero once nag-winter na, iba ng usapan kasi pwede kayo madulas, pwede yung snow hanggang tuhod ninyo. So also check.
Marami namang mga videos regarding winter. You can search it in YouTube naman. May mga vloggers din na pinano nila yung mga what's happening in winter time. So
makikita nyo rin yan pag nag-start na mag-snow. So we'll also do it. Next, grocery naman.
Wrap up tayo sa So grocery. So dito kasi there's a lot of way how to
wag niyo nang baunin yung mga Lily's peanut butter, chippy.
Yes, kung anong meron sa Pilipinas, meron na din dito. Pati bagoong meron na. Shout out kay
balot yata, meron na bang balot?
Meron na rin ba Humba de Cebu kasi sila yung namin, anything balbacoa, ano ba yun? Ginamos.
Yes.
Yeah, sila yung nagluluto din dito na mga student din na naghahanap ng part-time income. So nagluluto sila din ng mga sariling atin na food, like yun nga yung mga Cebuano foods, also humba. Yeah.
So I think one thing na we could advise them about grocery is number 1, do not convert.
Yeah, wag kayong mag-convert kasi every time na pupunta kayo sa grocery, ayoko to, mahal.
Wag niyo nang i-times ano ba ngayon?
36.
38, 36.
Oo.
Wag niyo na po i-convert dahil
wala kayong mabibili.
Wala po kayong mabibili. Hindi po uso yung tingi-tingi. Makakatipid kayo buy in bulk. Ano pa ba? Ano pa ba maano natin sa grocery?
Sa grocery, I think, like I said, there's a lot of way how to save grocery. Kami kasi ni wife ko, sometimes it takes us an hour to do grocery. Why? Kasi nagko-coupon kami.
Nagpa-price matching.
Nagpa-price matching kami.
So explain natin ano yung price matching.
Yung price matching kasi dito, hindi lahat ng for example, yung Walmart, yung pinakasikat dito, nagpa-price matching kasi sila. So for example, sa ibang store like yung Fresco or No Frills.
Pili tayo sa item, rice.
Rice, for example, doon sa isang supermarket store is $10. Tapos sa Walmart is $15. It's just the same,
Tapos
same item.
Same item.
Yeah.
So it has price matching happens when it's exactly the same, pero magkaiba yung price. Kung may proof kayo na kunyari nasa counter na kayo ng Walmart. Okay, Miss Walmart counter. $15 sa inyo pero kunyari kay Grocery B.
Yes.
Ito ay
$10
lang. So if you could show proof na ito yung current price, i-honor naman nila yon. I-honor lang ba? May discount pa? Honor lang, no?
I-honor nila. Kumaga, kung ano yung competition's price, they will honor it. So you don't need to go to supermarket stores.
Hindi uso yung tamada na, bakit sa kabila ganito? You just
show them.
It's very straightforward. You show, there's also an app called Flip.
Yeah. Flip. Or you can do, you can download the Flip. Nandun naman yun online flyer, or you can have the physical paper itself.
Na piniprint nila.
Kasi nagbibigay ng flyers usually citizen sa mailbox natin yun.
Yeah. I think meron din coupons na
yung coupons.
Yeah. Kung maarte ka coupons, kung pinaka coupons.
Actually kami we download din or we printed some.
Yeah, kasi nakakatipid din yung mga $1, di ba?
$1 kung 10 naman yung bibili mo, $10 na yun. And we always stock ahead of time, especially yung mga non-perishable, like yung mga shampoo, sabon, or yung dishwashing soap, Or
Ito,
yung...
si Miss Reg may sinabi pa, PC Optimum Points.
Yes! Oh,
Ayun.
yun. Doon yumayaman din yung mga tao.
Parang SM Advantage pa to?
Yes, point system din
Point
kasi.
system din, okay.
Minsan kasi they double up the point system. So, yun, you can also get more ideas. Just search on PC Optimum Cards din. Yun.
Ano pa ba sa grocery? Ang grocery kasi ang isa sa mga madalas
yes.
yung gagawin.
So, or you can go to yung mga Asian grocery.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ayun pa pala. So, meron din dito mga Asian groceries. Yung ibang pangalan, ano ba? In Ontario in particularly, meron
we have Oceans.
TNT,
Yeah.
Oceans.
Ano pa ba? Yung dito sa may Square One?
TNT, Oceans, Walmart, No Frills, Metro.
Yung
Metro.
yung bis something doon malapit sa ano. Basta yung any Asian groceries. Kasi usually mura sila. Kaysa compare sa bigger grocery stores. And
mas minsan meron din sila mga fresh meat na hindi pa frozen. In other stores, medyo frozen. Isa pang hindi natin na-mention is Costco. Kami naman, ma-Costco kami sa family ko. We buy things in bulk. Para minsanan lang.
Parang ano yun macro datin sa atin.
Para sa ating SNR.
SNR, parang SNR
landers, bultuhan ng ano.
Mas makakatipid din kayo.
So instead na let's say, isang pack ng tissue paper nagiging what? 6 packs or let's say ang soft drinks ay 6 pack lang sa Walmart, doon ay what, 24 or 32 packs?
Yes.
So minsanan lang ang bilihan. Medyo mabigat yung cost kasi biglaan din, pero if you think about it, it's you'll consume it longer.
Ano din kasi dito tawag nito always plan ahead. Kumbaga, hindi tayo nag-grocery every week. Kumbaga, yun ang dito sa Canada. Hindi ka pumupunta ng grocery every week kasi first is we don't have enough time kasi para pag natay may
ka may part-time
jobs ka, di ba? So we always do grocery bulk. Not unless katabi mo lang yung grocery.
Yun. If it's practical na walking distance, it's fine.
Or pag wala ka masyadong lalagyan,
wala kang malaking fridge.
Or wala kang sasakyan pa.
Wala ka ring sasakyan, medyo
mahirap
mag-grocery ng bit-bit mo yung sako ng bigas.
Not unless pwede ka mag-Uber, yun nga.
There's Uber naman, yes.
So grocery, like I said, be smart. Kumbaga, always use the flip app to compare yung prices between one grocery to another grocery.
And lagi namang may sale, di ba? Every week?
Yes.
Meron lagi.
Lahat ng groceries dito.
May promotion.
Look for a yellow tag or red tag. Yun lang yung palagi namin. Yun ang namin. Pagpasok namin sa grocery, iikot muna kami and we will also look for a yellow tag and red tag.
At saka ano pala, yung consumer rights dito medyo mataas din. I've witnessed somebody before. Kunyari air conditioning. Kunyari ang air conditioning in theory is $300. Pero mali yung staff na nalagay niya 100 lang. So dahil nakalagay 100 lang, they have to honor the price.
Yes, hindi yung pwede.
So, wag niyong palitan yung price tapos sabihin niyo, nakita namin kasi syempre kita naman sa camera na it's tampered. Pero if it's the store's fault, pwede niyong sabihin na nakalagay lang $1 bakit nyo ako sinisingil ng $5? So,
tsaka dito din bro is you can return the item pag defective.
Yes.
Pag defective or you change your mind. Pero may certain daylight time lang ata.
Tsaka within reason na kailangan sellable pa yung product.
Yes, of course. So sa Pilipinas kasi ang ginagawa nila is no return, no exchange.
Parang sa atin kasi no return, no exchange or may lang store credit.
Pero wag naman yung never sa perishable goods. Like example, yung gatas.
Huwag yung inumin na sabihin, di masarap, ayaw nyo. Medyo,
hindi pwede yun.
Kinagatan yung tinapay na, hindi namin type, sorry namin.
Only yung mga actually meron kami experience dun nga, nagkamali ng tag yung tapos bumili kami ng isang furniture, nagkamali ng tag sila, imbis na $120, nakalagay doon $60. Tapos naka 25% off.
Okay.
So yun nga, kaya binili namin yun kasi nga naka-sale, tapos yun ang tag. Pagdating namin sa counter, sabi niya nagkamali daw sila. Wala, yung dumating yung supervisor, sabi it's our fault.
Yeah, give it to them. They honor it. It's
yes.
I think Consumer Protection Act or something.
So once again, sa grocery, be smart. Kung bago kayo bibili, check for discounts.
Wait lang, shout out sa ninong ko. Oh my
Uy.
God, nandito siya. Ninong Jed, how are you?
Kay ano din, shout out kay Reg, Salvador Bayani. Thank you for sharing that one. At kay
Hey,
Jairus
Jairus, hello,
Gregorio,
Jairus.
hello. Kay Cypress de Guzman.
Okay,
Tapos,
next one.
ano pa ba? Meg. Hello, Meg. Thank you for happy birthday pala sa Sweet 16 sa anak ni Meg, si Gian. Gian, happy birthday. Hope na you have the best future.
Okay, next
Next topic natin will be bus
So, kunyari
pass.
nag-grocery na kayo, pero paano kayo uuwi? So, kailangan nyo ng bus pass kung hindi kayo mag-Uber, magta-taxi. Mas mura si Uber kaysa si taxi, no?
Mas mura si Uber.
Okay.
Mas ideal din.
Yeah. So,
mabilis. Kung you can book right away.
So, bus pass naman dito sa Ontario and the GTA area. Magkano ba ang May tinatawag na Presto?
Presto card. We will share you the link sa Presto card later on, but we'll just go in this topic one at a time muna.
Kasi sa time check natin, overtime na tayo ng 10 minutes sa 20 minutes natin na time limit.
Okay. So,
bus pass. Magkano ba magkano ang per trip? Ang trip kasi is, I think ngayon it's over $3.50 na in Ontario. Pag nag-Presto card naman kayo, may student discount din. You just have to show.
Yes, pag student.
You have to show proof if you go to a bus station, let's say a terminal, and you're purchasing a Presto card, you say you're a student. So, i-input nila sa card mo na student ka, so it's cheaper.
Yeah, I think, I don't know the discount.
May significant naman siya in a sense on a monthly or yearly basis. Nakakatipid ka naman.
Yeah.
Another thing with Presto is si Presto card mo, so wag mo siyang iwan kasi that's your way home.
Saka dito naman bro, yung mga bus stop naman, hindi naman ganun katagal eh. It should be like, for example, hindi mo nahabol yung isang bus.
Minsan pag yung nasa busy road ka, usually every 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, may bus naman dito.
Oh.
Pero it will change kasi pag winter time.
Pag winter time, nagbabago din. Or holiday. Just take note, Saturday and Sunday schedules, they're different from Monday to Friday. Nabiktima na kami niya noon.
Naghintay
kami ng mga 30 minutes. Sabi namin, baka late yung bus. Okay? tapos nung tumingin-tingin kami, nakita namin, iba pala yung rota niya pag apparently, actually may naglalakad sinabi sa amin, Sabado ngayon, walang stop yung bus dyan today. So, we learned it the hard way, buti na lang hindi pa winter, but yeah.
May ano ba bro?
Hold on. May tanong si Mrs. May good for 1 month din ba sila na card, sir?
Yeah.
May bus pass na tinatawag. Unfortunately, I'm not updated now with the bus pass. Most of them, they're switching to Presto na kasi. Pero the concept of bus pass is you pay for a month's pass and then unlimited yung sakay. So kung kayo ay on a daily basis, madalas kayong
magbiyahe,
nagbabas, nagpa-part-time work. Kasi kunyari, ang Presto card here for Ontario and GTA, pag na-tap ka, that's 2 hours valid.
Kahit lumipat ka
ng bus, libre.
Isang bawas lang, hindi yung per tap.
Hindi siya yung, magta-tap ka pa din, pero hindi siya magbabawas. Kailangan kasi tumunog yung card mo para malaman ng bus driver na active yung card mo, hindi yung nanggugoyo ka lang.
Parang sa sa BGC, di ba may pinapractice silang bus din doon?
Meron na ba doon?
Oo, so yun nga, bibili ka rin ng card, tapos yun nga, mo lang itatap mo lang din, or yun, just to give an idea. Ano pa,
sa bus pass is, I think kung Presto card holder ka, meron din mga discounts.
Yeah.
Ayun palang student discount kanina, it also holds true for some items like sa phone. I think, eksakto. Phone yung next natin na...
Yeah. Malaking factor talaga na pag student ka, Canada is really helping you out for discounts.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Even
sorry
sa,
Kuya Nicky, hindi natin na-mention. Magkano ba yung bus pass?
yung bus pass, I think magdidepend. Para siyang load. Yung parang niloloadan mo siya.
Parang yung mga MRT sa atin dati na
Oo,
loloadan mo.
niloloadan
Parang
mo ng ganon. Tapos, yun nga.
Si Presto, this is also the one you use for subway if you're in downtown Toronto na magsasubway kayo. Si Presto card din yung gagamitin nyo.
Sabi pala ni Reg, thank you Reg, you can get a post-secondary TTC ID to avail the student discount. Yung TTC, ano to?
Yun yung sa Toronto na transit na.
Parang LRT or...
Yung ganong card, actually may picture ng estudyante yun eh. Para hindi mahiram. Yung iba. Kasi yung iba, ang ginagawa, nangihiram sa estudyante para mas makamura. Or kung wala silang, kunyari, once a month lang sila nagsasubway. So nangihiram sila. May picture yan.
Next naman,
wait lang. So yung cost is around mga $120 siguro. $100 to $120 for yung Presto card if you're gonna use it a month. So isama nyo na sa budget niyo yun. Around 120 to... Lagay nyo ng 120 more or less.
Pero this past few, sa COVID crisis, pandemic, parang one time, nilibre nila lahat ng ng bus eh.
Tsaka ngayon may limit na rin sa may limit na rin sa pasahero dahil may social distancing din sa mga bus. Although right now, most of the programs are delivered online naman. Okay, next one is mobile phone.
Yung mobile phone. Actually, kung may mobile phone kayong dala sa Pilipinas, mas makakatipid kayo kung yun ang gagamitin nyo. May tinatawag kasi sila ditong bring
your own phone.
Bring your own phone. BYOP. Kung baka bibilihin mo is line na lang.
Bring your own device.
Device, parang ganon. So, usually, nasa mababa, nasa 40 and below. Pag sarili mo yung device.
Okay.
Tapos, yun nga, unlimited. It's not unlimited internet or it's unlimited. Sometimes, depende kasi sa plan mo. May unlimited call and text or you can also just have like number like 500 minutes of call or tapos unlimited text. Internet. So you can always play around kung anong gusto mo dito.
Pansin ko nung student ako, ang mga sikat na phones na kinukuha nila yung may mura tas unlimited. So sa atin, merong Smart and Globe, tapos before, di ba, merong Sun Cellular na unlimited. So yung mga estudyante, yung equivalent ng Sun Cellular yung
actually meron sila like Virgin Mobile,
Freedom Mobile,
Chatters. Yun.
So yung mga yun,
they're more cheaper pero
tsaka if you're gonna avail of a plan, always mention na estudyante ka.
Yes.
Kasi kunyari let's say ang limit mo in a month is 5 gigabytes. Tapos sinabi mong estudyante ka, you might get an extra 1 or 2 gigabytes for free. So that's also something very useful. Lalo na yung kung mag-Google Maps kayo dahil hindi pa kayo familiar, so you need data for it. So
data here is very important. Lalo na pag nagbabas kayo. Kasi nga, hindi nyo makikita pag wala kayong data. Pero yun nga, it depends naman sa plan nyo. Pero ngayon kasi, ito lately lang, may ginagawa silang parang 10 gigabyte na data. Tapos after that, magiging unlimited na siya, pero magiging may babagang
from LTE, magiging 4G.
Parang ganun. May nilalakad silang ganun na...
Mababa yung quality, pero you still have access to the internet.
Yes.
Naman. So,
ang maganda din kasi dito, for example, gusto mo ng iPhone, with the plan of like $60 or $65, you can get that iPhone na pinaka-latest. Pero yun nga, 2 years contract din sila. Saka, ano ba yung mga requirements to apply? Basically, nung kami nag-apply, passport lang naman ginamit na ID ko kasi wala ka pa yung, bago pa lang kami nun eh. So, once you arrive here in Canada, actually you can go and get a phone. Kasi it's very important yun kasi nga pag mag-apply ka ng trabaho.
Ako when I landed, I think the next day, yun yung very first na inano ko yung phone.
Ganun din naman, may postpaid saka prepaid din naman sila.
Yeah, pero go for na lang din. Postpaid kasi for emergencies tapos wala ka ng load. Kumbaga, tagal ko na hindi nasabi.
Walang dito yung ask for load.
Walang pasa load.
Walang pasa load.
Walang pasa load dito. So Yun po. Kaya mas maganda na mag-unlimited na lang kayo. Postpaid na lang.
Also yung tawag ito, may mga promotions sila every, for example, Thanksgiving,
Boxing Day.
or
Boxing Day is ano ba yun? Kuya
26, December 26.
Day after Christmas.
Yes.
Meron ding Thanksgiving na Black Friday ba?
So sometimes they can offer zero down payment for the phone for 2-year contract.
Pero don't invest your money on the phone kasi
every year kasi nagbabago.
I think ako,
Yun ang ginagawa
I
ko.
used my own device tapos I think after 2 years or PR na ako saka ako kumuha ng phone plan na may phone So hindi ko masyadong, well siguro it depends on the person. If you're the type na you're into gadgets, then you can maximize it. But if you're somebody who just needs it for its functionality, basic functionalities, then yung hindi mo kailangan yung the fastest and the sharpest camera, for example. Yung may mga free phones din, di ba? Yung iba mga plans, may mga free phones.
At saka, mobile phone is very essential. Kailangan yan. It's a need, not a want. So, kasi you need something that a person you can be contact with, especially if you're applying for a job or if you wanna basically search using your phone but nag-study ka, you can basically use your phone to do some research as well. Or you can tether it with your
pwede ka lang maging hotspot. Hotspot meaning yung phone may nagiging Wi-Fi spot para ano.
Shoutout pala tayo kay
Miss Roxanne. Hi, Miss Roxanne. Looking forward to see you soon.
Si kay Jay Bulan Daddy.
Belated happy birthday, Kuya Jay.
Belated. Kay Jazel. Yun, Jazel Villanueva. Good evening dyan sa Pilipinas. Also kay Maricor from Bohol. We have Jean Caballos also. Hi, Jean. Also, Richard Rivera, thank you for watching our live. Happy birthday pala sa wife mo, si Leia. Ayun. So, like I said, the mobile phone is very essential. If you have any, we'll give you the link later on kung ano yung mga link for the phones that you can check.
At saka wala palang na-hold up dito because of their phone. So,
yes.
So, ang phones can also be insured na pag nabasag, nasira.
Yes. Sometimes, kaya pag may mga kamag-anak tayo galing...
minsan iba yung
galing abroad, tapos punta dyan sa Pilipinas.
Binibigyan na lang yung mga phone. So,
or, hindi naman ideal yun actually, pero sinasabi lang na nasira or ganun. Since insured siya.
Pagtapos na yung plan and then magre-rent sila ng bago.
Okay,
next one. Shopping for essentials. So kanina nasabi ni Kuya Nicky dun sa phone, essential tsaka need. Need and want, kumbaga. Ano ba yung mga essentials dito sa Ontario GTA, for example?
Sa akin, bro, is like yung car. Is it essential dito sa Canada? Or
sa topic naman of the car, depende kasi kung mag-isa ka, baka okay lang na wag muna. Pero if may mga bata, kami noon, nung kasama namin yung anak namin during that time, he was 2. Nagkakasakit, nahawa siya sa mga umuubo sa bus. Kasi, so, na-force kami na mag-purchase
for
ng vehicle.
A family. Meron kasi dito, you can purchase a second-hand vehicle, which is yun ang ginawa namin ng first 2 years namin dito. Hindi kami bumili ng bago. It is an essential kasi nga, pag marami ka kasing sideline or mga sa
yun pa.
You can easily drive from one job to another job pag may sasakyan ka. Imagine mo lang pag mag-bus ka, yung trabaho mo 9 to 5 tapos may trabaho ka pang 6 to...
Hindi ka abot.
Hindi ka abot kasi magbabas ka kasi lalabas ka pa. So like I said, these are just one essential na nakikita namin yung car is...
It depends on on your situation if it's essential for you or not.
Pero
if you
usually
need to do 2 jobs, it might be essential. If you don't even need to do work to survive, then maybe it's just
saka ano din, yung lamig din. Imagine mo kung if you have car, you have the heater inside the car. I mean, you can
may heater naman yung bus, pero yung pag-aantay sa bus, yun yung walang heater.
So what are other essential bro?
Ang for sure nawala sa atin, nakakailanganin nila dito, winter gear.
Yeah, yung winter gear. Kailan ba yung winter dito sa Canada? Kasi yun ang tanong kailan ba yung winter?
Kailan ba malamig?
Kailan ba malamig? Usually ngayon malamig na, October.
Ngayon kami ay
Yes.
Today we are sporting Columbia and North Face dahil medyo lumalamig na. Sa atin kasi, ang Baguio, ano ba, mga 14 degrees.
Yeah, 15 degrees.
Sabi malamig na. Dito, it could go below negative 30
Yes.
to negative 25 to negative 30. So, medyo...
So, yeah, actually, fall, is it officially started already?
I think
Kasi-
December December to March ang parang official
Winter. Pero
December
usually
31
November,
to March 20, mga ganun.
Kasi nung the last year kasi, last year, yung nag-Halloween, nag-trick or treat kasi mga
Medyo
bata.
malamig na.
At saka talagang malamig na nasa
naka-winter jacket.
single digit na yung So yun, you need to invest on your winter gears like
Pero
jacket.
dito na nila bilhin.
Wag sa Pilipinas kasi nga
mas mahal. Number 1, baka mas mahal. Number 2, baka hindi appropriate yung winter gear. Kasi sa atin, parang pag sinabing winter, iba po kasi yung pang-ski.
Iba
rin yung pang day-to-day. Baka mali po yung mabili ninyo. Also, if you're shopping for winter gear, punta na lang kayo sa mga outlet stores.
Yes.
Kasi
may mga dito. Usually mga outlet stores, meron sila mga they always have a special day or sale.
Mga last year's model, 50% off. So
Yeah.
let's say ang brand new Columbia jacket, let's say $300 to $400. Minsan nagsa-75 off pa, so mga 100, 120 na lang.
Saka hindi ka naman bibili ng winter jacket every year. Kung like I said, invest it. Tapos
ako yung purchase ko 5 years ago is still
until now ginagamit ko pa.
Ginagamit ko pa.
It's a very kasi pag winter kasi dito, ang unang inano natin is yung
winter jacket, winter boots para hindi kayo madulas. Hindi gagana yung mga Nike and Adidas natin na Jordan or
walang Jordan na boots.
wala pa naman, so
ano pa ba yung essential na natin?
yung undergarments na parang
so basically kasi
thermal pants and kasi may winter jackets pero wala naman tayong winter pants eh.
Yeah,
kasi mag-layer ka for
ito din bro, pag winter time kasi ang daming hindi naman disease, ang daming mga it's a flu season then pag winter time. Especially may mga bata kasi personal experience namin. Yung anak namin nagka-rashes because of the change of weather. Tsaka, like I said, we really need to be ready pag winter. And that makes it essential to really invest on your winter gears.
Tsaka yung clothing kasi is also seasonal. Nag-iiba-iba yung damit ng mga tao let's say every quarter, every season. So kung summer, maiksi yung suot nyo, tapos fall, nagsusweater, sweater.
Usually kami kasi meron kami yung winter clothes namin, tinatabi namin pagdating ng spring.
Pagpapasko na yan.
Lalagay namin sa garage or Pagdating naman ng winter, baliktad naman yung mga summer clothes namin. Yun naman ilalagay namin kasi nga iba talaga.
Tapos ano pa ba? Meron din kasing mga advertisement na tax-free. I think we forgot to mention at the very beginning. Pag may nakita kayong tag price na $100, hindi yun yung final na babayadan ninyo.
Yes.
Unfortunately, ang mga Filipinos, hindi sanay sa ganong concept. Laging, sa atin sa Philippines kasi, what you see, that's what you pay for. Dito, what you see plus tax is what you pay for. So 13% pa?
Yeah, 13%. That's the federal and the provincial tax.
So ang $100, let's say nababayadan nyo, magiging 113 yon.
Yes.
So if you're paying with cash, make sure na you always consider yung tax.
Always think about that.
Even sa kotse, malaking impact yun dahil sa 1,000.
Sabi, nakamura ako, 27,000 na yung kotse.
Times 13%
Times 13% on top doon. So, yun.
Medyo may konting gulat. So that's one thing we have to remind everyone.
Ano ba the other essential shoppings na natin?
Basically, shopping essentials. Kasi
sa
ang pansin ko sa mga estudyante, pag dumating dito, naging readily available na yung mga branded items na mahal sa atin.
Yes.
Kanyari yung mga bag, yung mga Coach, or yung mga shoes na lang. Mga sneakerheads na or yung ano pa ba. Marami kasing biglang magiging accessible sa inyo na sa atin mas mahal. But at the same time, baka masira yung budget ninyo. So, for us, kami, for example, ang practice namin sa family, hindi kami bibili unless sale.
Yes.
Para makatipid na rin kami.
Halos lahat naman we only buy if may sale.
Or kaya si Kuya Nikki, magaling maghanap sa Facebook Marketplace ng mga
Yung
cheaper
pero
in good condition items. Kasi, yun naman.
There's a lot of way to really save money. Next topic, we have the dining out or fast food meal
na pala tayo.
combo.
Dining out. Ito, pinagtuunan namin talaga ng research to. Yung mga fast food meal combos tsaka restaurants. Dito nyo ma-appreciate actually yung nag-grocery kayo tsaka nagluluto kayo. Kasi for example, ano bang maganda example? Steak na lang sa isang steakhouse would run you around magkano? Mga $50?
Yes.
Sa $50, gutom ka pa. Depende sa inyo. Ako gutom pa ako. $50. Pero the same $50, siguro you could recreate in your home for $10?
Yeah.
$20?
Yes. Parang more or less ganun.
So mas nakakatipid talaga yung pag nagluluto kayo.
Yes.
For example, McDonald's na lang. Magkano ba ang isang Big Mac meal dito?
Nasa $10.
$10.
Plus
Okay.
tax.
So 300 plus pesos agad. So medyo mahal pakinggan. Kung apat kayong kakain sa family ninyo,
$40.
$40 agad. Pero kung kayo ay, let's say, magluluto na lang, yung $40 mo is actually how many days worth of grocery na. So medyo, so si dining out is, make it more of sa simula, is special occasion muna.
Ito kasi yung also, bro, nagko-cost ng high of cost of living. Kasi if sanay kang kumain sa labas,
yun pa.
Siyempre, expect na hindi ka makakaipon.
Or kung hindi ka marunong magluto.
Exactly. Pero if it's satisfying naman kasi wala kang time magluto, I mean,
yung time mo magluto na pupunta sa work, may mga trade-offs naman.
But you can also, if hindi tayo tamad, meron naman tayong mga apps for discount or coupons. Especially sa mga fast food like yung McDonald's
may app.
or A&W, Subway. So may mga coupons siya. Usually naman
Wendy's
yan. So
buy one take one. Actually, yung coffee shop na Tim Hortons parang meron din siya na mga coupons na pipilas-pilasin mo, abot mo sa cashier para may bawas yung bill mo.
Yes.
So fast food is around $10 to $20.
Yung combo meal nila.
Restaurant is around $20. Buffet, magkano ba ang buffet?
Nasa 30 to 35.
Mga nasa $30 to $35. So, kumbaga,
hindi kami nagbu-buffet every month dito.
Sa simula is on special occasions.
Special occasion na. Kasi dito sometimes pag birthday mo, libre yung birthday
celebration. May mga restaurants pag birthday mo, libre. Or 50% yung sa bill ninyo.
Okay. But like I said, be smart sa fast food meal. You can have the apps. Tapos sa apps, meron silang mga promotions or mga coupons. Check them out. Download the McDonald's apps or the what do you call this one? Tim Hortons app, A&W app. Sometimes naman may mini-mail sila sa mailbox nyo. Mga physical coupons.
Physical coupons.
At saka maganda kasi dito, sa app pa lang, pwede ka na mag-order. Tapos pipick upin mo na lang sa...
At saka before we end that topic, sa mga food courts, yung mga Chinese food courts, kunyari nagko-close yung mall ng let's say 9. By around 8:30, nagiging mura na yung mga food. So marami ng mga estudyanteng nag-aabang na kunyari
yun nga lang, mag-stay ka sa mo.
Kunyari yung kung pao chicken or yung sweet and sour pork. Kunyari, for example.
Half the price.
Mag-half the price siya. So, syempre, bibilin mo para tumagal ng a few more days. So, kunyari yung $12, magiging
$6,
$6 to $8. Uso din dito yung combo meals na 2 kanin, 2 kanin, baliktad. 2 ulam, 1 kanin. Baliktad. So, yun yung sa dining out.
Ito bro, yung next topic natin is very important.
Ito, childcare. Para sa mga estudyante na
may mga
anak. Magkano ba talaga ang childcare?
Kami kasi dinaycare namin yung anak namin. So roughly nasa $60 to $80 per day.
Per day?
Imagine nyo yun.
$60 to $80 per day. So kung part-time ka na 4 hours per day at $11, kulang pa. 44.
So just imagine bro, how many days do we have in 1 month? So roughly nasa 22 days. So kung multiply mo ng 60 yun, it's around 1,300. Yeah, 320. So imagine mo yun ang mababawas sa'yo every month kung i-daycare mo yung anak mo. Oh. So
dapat ang sweldo ni OWP is covers daycare. Doon tayo sa budget. So rent is, magkano po ang rent natin? 1,500. Daycare is, lagay natin 1,300. 2,800 na agad. So 2,800 na agad yon. So hindi pa kumakain, wala pang phone. So bottom line is medyo mabigat yung daycare. Usually kasi rent yung mabigat. But daycare is also...
Kaya most of the bro, hindi nila nilalagay sa daycare. Kumbaga yung asawa nagstay na lang sa bahay. Kasi nga, ganun din naman, magsusweldo siya.
Or magna-night shift.
Ganun ang ginawa namin. Kasi nga,
shift.
Nung dumating kami dito, we have 1-month-old yung baby namin. So...
Also, sorry, just to add, sa daycare, I think medyo expensive din yung sa daughter ninyo dahil siya ay bata pa nun.
Yeah, depende din sa age.
It depends on the age. The younger, the more expensive kasi it needs more attention. Baka one-on-one yun with the care, with the care provider.
So, yun nga bro, nung dumating kami dito, 1-month-old, hindi kasi siya pwedeng ilagay sa daycare agad.
Hindi pwede,
Na may minimum certain age, I think 8 or 9 months or at least 1-year-old. So, sorry. So imagine, I need to work night shift kasi yung wife ko, she needs to go to school from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. Kasi may part-time job siya din. So yun nga, ang hirap, yun ang ginawa namin. I need to work night shift. Pagdating ko ng alas 7, ako naman yung magbabantay sa bata.
Yeah, pasahan ng bata.
Yun, ganun talaga. We need to play smart. Then, ang ano lang din namin, discarte namin doon is after few months, pinag-apply namin yung mother-in-law ko ng tourist visa. So, yun ang naging namin game plan. So, to help us with the care.
Malaking tulong yun if I have
Nakasave kami sa daycare. Kasi wala na kaming daycare, hindi naman nag-daycare noon. Pero, is daycare really essential? Yes. Kasi nga, part ng learning din kasi ng anak natin yun eh. For me, I would say, my daughter learned a lot aside sa YouTube.
Tama. Also, just to add, dun sa childcare, may mga cities na may subsidy. For example, si Toronto. Yung mga classmates kong nakatira sa Toronto, nung napag-uusapan namin back in the day, ang mahal ng daycare, paano nakaka-survive, paano nila nagbabayadan. Si Toronto pala, libre. May subsidy.
Yes.
Ang challenge lang doon, dahil may subsidy, mahaba yung
wait list. You need to register ahead. Kasi first come, first serve.
Minsan 1-year wait list. So minsan tsambahan, minsan may umalis, makulit kayo, eksakto may nagbukas. This is what happened to us. Sarado yung mga pero inaraw-araw kung nakachamba ako one time, somebody just left the city, so there was one available.
Yes.
For example, si Mississauga, si Brampton, only for PR yung subsidy. So when we were still studying and working, tinanong namin yung subsidy dahil nalaman namin sa Toronto may subsidy. Ang sabi sa amin ng city is wala. Kailangan PR ka muna.
Yes. Yun ang one of the privilege ng PR.
If I remember it before, sinabi nila, because you've proven that you could survive here as an international student. So parang sabi namin, nga naman, it makes sense na bakit ba kami hingi ng subsidy.
Actually, yung subsidy din, magbe-base din yun sa income nyo.
Yes. Tapos Hindi naman pag sinabing subsidy, super libre.
Mm.
Minsan, you could still pay around...
Kasi nung sa amin, actually yung per day is $60 per day. Since ako lang yung nag-work nun full-time, mababa pa yung income namin, nung nakakuha kami ng subsidy, ang payment namin per day was only $2. So imagine nyo, $60, ang naging payment na lang namin is $2 since nakapasok kami sa subsidy program for daycare. Like I said, you can apply for it once PR ka na, tapos may ano pa yun, wait list kasi.
Oo, tama.
And they will review your notice of assessment, your income annually.
Tsaka I think pag nag-request ka ng subsidy, parang pangangaralan ka pa yata na...
Yes, you will be interviewed.
Sasabihan ka pa na saan ba napupunta yung pera
exactly.
mo, tama? They will ask you, where does your money go? Why do you need subsidy? Parang papagalitan ka pa yata.
Hindi naman. Kumbaga, siyempre,
makakaralan ka lang siguro.
Ano yun tax kasi ng kabuuan yun and they're paying it.
Yeah.
Alam mo yun, and they wanted to make sure that you are really eligible. They're not just giving the money out.
Yes.
Walang under the table dito, walang palakasan, walang they will really yung tawag dun sa sir welfare ba yun? Parang DSWD.
Mayroon silang social
worker. They will really deal with you, guguluhin ka nila every now and then to really check your background.
Okay, let's check the comments first if may na-miss out po ba tayo. Dahil once again, tayo ay lumagpas sa 20 minutes at lumagpas tayo sa 1 hour. Si Miss Meg sabi, whistleout.ca, reliable and best website to compare phone plans in Canada. Ayun.
Oy, shout out pala kay Carl Biloy. Congratulations pala Carl. Also for magiging accountant rin yan in the future for passing the exam.
Congratulations.
Tapos si Day. Good morning, Day.
Day and night.
Tapos, yung tita ko, si Tita Amor, Mia de Virgo. Hello, te.
Hi, Miss Alma.
Si Miss Alma Valenzuela Hortelano.
And see you soon, Miss Alma.
Next
one. Meron po ba tayong... may question from Miss Christine Estrada. Ask ko lang ilang taon ba pwede iwan ng bata sa bahay ng walang guardian? Good question. If I recall, this is around 12 or 13. Let us verify.
Actually, dun sa amin, 10 or 11, I'm 11 years old ang anak namin. Meron kasi ditong seminar, yung mga bata.
Okay.
May training silang, pwede mo silang makakuha sila ng certificate. I think it's a half-day training or one-day training na tuturuan sila how to be alone in the house. Like yung anak ko, pinasok kasi namin doon. So once makakuha siya ng certificate noon, at least 11 years old kasi siya noon . Don't open the door for strangers, how to call 911, what to do pag So dito kasi bawal iwan yung mga bata sa bahay nang sila lang.
Especially at a very young age.
At a very young age.
Talaga.
Tapos
I think legally 16 years old.
Yes, legally by themselves 16 years old.
Tsaka yun na rin yata yung age na, I might be wrong, pero yun na rin yata yung age na pwede silang kung may kapatid.
Yes, na pwede silang magbantay ng pero yun nga, may mga seminar na pwede mo ipa-join yung anak mo. At least 11, sa amin kasi 11 years old siya that time, na pwede siyang magsarili lang. Hindi siya pwede magbantay, maiwan ng mag-isa lang.
Yeah. Also, hello kay Miss Sofia and kay Kuya Mark. Kuya Mark and Ate Meg. Okay.
Ano pa ba? Let's go to the next. I think may mga link tayo sa next topic. Okay. Ito.
Meron pala tayong mga websites. I think this one, ipopost nyo to, Kuya Nicky,
I will post also
sa
the link.
YouTube, no? So yung mga links magiging accessible for...
so for transportation, and may link then. You can do a screenshot or I'll share also the link. For rent then, you can go to this website.
So may nagtatanong kanina, ano yung kgg.ca?
Para siyang
Canadian version of eBay.
Hindi, yung sa Pilipinas, yung sulit.
Ano ba sa atin?
Sulit.ca.
Sulit nga ba? Buy and
Oo.
sell PH ba? Basta parang sulit.
Ayos
Ayos dito,
dito,
yun.
yun. Ayosdito.com.
Kalimutan na natin ano ba. For grocery prices, you could actually check yung website ng grocery store ninyo.
Yeah, you can also. Kasi you can sign up, subscribe din sa ano nila. So you guys will be receiving a flyers every month, virtual flyers.
There's a mention here, Seafood City. Ito po ay supposedly a Filipino grocery with diverse products. Some seafood cities may Jollibee.
Yes. Actually, may Jollibee na sa Square One, bro.
Oh yeah, magkaka-Jollibee na pala sa Mississauga. So,
yun, ang fanatic dito sa ano. Kaya lang dito yung Jollibee, hindi yung product nila is not all the products we have. Wala nga silang Jolly hotdog.
Parang oo nga, I remember yung nahanap nga yung Jolly hotdog na yan eh. Pero yung mga peach mango pie naman.
Meron naman din dito.
Nandiyan pa. For cellphone plans, ito yung mga sample ano natin. Rogers, Freedom, Bell. Like
Fido.
Yes, and what Miss Meg mentioned is yung nga po yung Whistle Out ba? Whistleout.ca, whistleout.ca for comparing phone plans.
Anong sabi ni Rai? There's nothing good here in the Philippines.
Wala na daw ayos dito sa Pilipinas.
Kung tatanungin, is it worth it? I would say yes, it's worth it for the kids, for the family to move here in Canada. Like I said, we have a good job sa Pilipinas and everything, good bahay, kotse, pero once you start here in Canada, start from scratch, talaga. Maganda kasi dito, I always say this to lahat ng mga nakakausap ko, sa Canada kasi, mayaman or mahirap, pipila ka.
Yeah.
Walang VIP pass.
Walang mga VIP pass.
Yes. Walang palakasan.
Pila ka, if you're in a government office, you have to line up.
Exactly.
Unless you set up an online appointment.
Saka dito, everything is on appointment.
Yeah.
Even
though pumila, mag-set kayo ng appointment para hindi kayo pipila. And be on time on your appointment kasi
dito
hindi pwede yung Filipino time because let's say in a bank, you're scheduled to meet with the personnel at let's say around 10. By 10:05 hindi kayo dumating, they would move on with the next kasi dito hindi uso yung Filipino time.
Exactly.
You have to respect someone else's time.
Exactly. I mean, if you miss your slot, they don't care. You need to reschedule an appointment. At saka, for example, bro, yung mga dental or medical.
Oh, yes.
May experience kasi ako, hindi ako, pero may experience akong nakita doon na miss na yung spot niya. They were fined. Kumbaga,
but actually, yes. Because,
penalized for missing. Kasi nga,
babayadan mo yung appointment schedule mo na yun.
Exactly. Nagpa-appointment ka eh. Tapos, you already bought the time for the doctor.
Yeah. Because they have to understand na
exactly.
Hindi mo sila ininjan mo sila, pero paano naman yung kabuhayan nila, yung impact mo. So you have to be responsible with your actions.
Saka, din bro, yung pagbisita din sa mga kakilala natin. You cannot do a surprise visit.
Yes. Medyo, kasi pag tumagal-tagal na kayo sa Canada, minsan yung surprise visit hindi na ganun ka-effective. Kasi minsan yung ibang tao, kung hindi nyo alam na, let's say,
they want a personal time.
Or Sabado lang kunyari natutulog dahil double job. Tapos na-surprise nyo. So, you have to be also sensitive and be aware na, for example, makalat yung bahay, nag-surprise visit kayo, nagulat kayo na akala nyo nalooban yung bahay kasi ang kalat. So, yun.
Tsaka, baka wala sila doon.
Ayun pa, baka wala sila doon. True. Okay, so I guess we've covered everything. May next slide pa po ba tayo?
May announcement pala tayo dun sa i-announcement natin yung promotion natin sa winter, yung sa referral natin for Suncor.
Sige, please. Yes, please.
So now, kasi nga may promotion kami. If you refer to get an LOA from Suncor, usually we give back $100 if you refer. At the same time, if you want us to do the service for Visa, we we will, once approved and nag-start na dito, we give a referral fee of $300. Ito naman, that's a summer promotion. Pero ito, may winter promotion kami.
Pa-winter na.
Dahil pa-winter na, to help you out, if you will get an LOA from Suncor, once ma-approve yung visa, it's either mag-DIY ka or with other agency, as long as you get an LOA from Suncor, we will do it for free for you guys. And we will give you in return $200 once you started your studies here. So we will give back $200. So yeah, we will post more details regarding it. But like I said, if you will avail our free LOA, we're gonna give you back $200. So we wanted to share it back also from you guys. So aside from getting free, you also get money
once you get here.
Once you get here.
So parang pambawi na rin yun sa mga.
Exactly.
Okay.
May isang tanong pala bro, ano?
Yun yung DIY challenge.
DIY challenge namin pala yun. Well, like I said, we will post a more detailed on it. So if you're gonna do it DIY without agency and get an LOA from us, you will get $200 once you're here in Canada. And also yung ano pa, yung
on the road. So we mentioned earlier na we would be heading to Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and Alberta. So we will see and try to experience ano ba yung buhay doon. So on our next episodes, we could also show you. Right now we're doing Ontario GTA. So next time we'll do how kumusta ba buhay sa mga provinces na yon compared to GTA sa Ontario. Those provinces have less people. Ontario almost hosts almost 25% of Canada's population. So so makikita natin yung change in environment, and we're also excited to see mga students natin na nandun.
Yeah, we'll try to reach out other provinces like Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and Alberta.
Yeah.
So watch out for our live during our travel to go there.
Yeah. Hi, Miss Chu. And may question pala, Kuya Nikki, before we end. Update sa processing ng visa for international students, mahirap or mahigpit daw compared sa last year? We don't have full data. Mahirap and
we cannot say anything.
It's something very, very subjective. It's better if we have evidence to say yes or no. On experience, personal experience, it's almost the same, I guess. Na-approve, di-na-approve. Other consultants are reporting the same, na-approve, di-na-approve. It's just the. I think ang mas prominent is the delay in the service delivery.
Yes.
So yun. Hi, Miss Annelyn. I hope you have a good rest dahil minsan panggabi kayo nag-work.
You take care of the house mo.
So yun, I guess we're good, and on our next episode we'll see you in Manitoba.
Probably we'll see you.
Probably Manitoba. So,
yeah.
Yes.
And we will be on the road on our next episode. So, and ano pa? Thank you very much, guys, for being with us this Saturday morning here in Canada.
Good night sa Philippines.
Good night sa Philippines.
Have a great weekend.
And enjoy your weekend.
Yeah. And we'll see you once again. Once again, lagpas kami sa oras. Sorry. Bye-bye.
So, until the next episode of Evening with your Kuyas. This again, your Kuya Nikki, and this is Kuya Mick. God bless you all, and have a great day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.